सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ఫలశ్రుతిలో శ్లోక నభయం క్వచిదాప్నోతి. దట్ శ్లోక విల్ రీడ్. నభయం క్వచిదాప్నోతి వీర్యం తేజశ్చ విందతి భవత్యరోగో ద్యుతిమాన్ బలరూపగుణాన్వితః. क्वचित् भयं न आप्नोति. यः whoever chants Vishnu Sahasranama, recites daily Parayanam, such person never get any type of fear. He will be free from the fear. And he attains that Tejas, Viryam, Arogo Bhavati. He is free from the physical and mental sort of illness, inconvenience. The disease means, Roga means disease. When we are not feeling at ease, is called disease. Maybe at the physical level or mental level. Therefore, arogaha bhavati. Since he is free from disease, dyutiman bhavati. When there is no vyadhi, roga, the tejas, dyuti means the shining that takes place in the personality. Dyutiman bhavati. So when he is free from roga, balam also will be there naturally. The balam and rogam are both entirely opposite. Where there is roga, there is disease, there is no balam, either physical strength or mental strength. So bala rupa gunan also. Rupam, when there is strength, naturally rupam also attractive. When there is no strength, physical strength or mental strength, the rupam also looks very dull. The form also looks very dull. Gunanvitaha. With all this such type of attributes, he gets gunan, means all those characteristics he will be endowed with. Then the next sloka we will read, both the slokas too. Rogarto muchyate rogat baddho muchyeta bandhanat bhayan muchyeta bhitastu muchyetapanna apadah durganyati taratyashu purushah purushottamam stuvannama sahasrena nityam bhakti samanvitah. You can see the second sloka. Purushaha. Purushaha means here Jivaha, the individual, whoever chanting Vishnu Sahasranama, such person reading Purushaha, what he is reading? Nama Sahasrena, thousands names of Lord Vishnu. Vishnu's Nama Sahasrena. You can supply Vishnu Nama Sahasrena. Nityam means daily. How he is chanting? Bhakti Samanvitaha. His whole mind, heart fully soaked with bhakti. Not out of fear, but out of bhakti, he chants Bhakti Samanvitaha. What he is chanting about whom? Purushottamam. Lord Vishnu, Purushottamam is one Uttama Purushaha, the greatest among all Purushas. Purushottamam, that means the one who has taken manifestation among all these beings, he is the highest Purushottamam. Purushottamam. By chanting his names, Stuvan, by praising or glorifying, what happens? If he is suffering with roga, a disease, rogartaha, muchyate rogat. Muchyate means free from. Muchyate. What he is free from? He is free from rogaha. Rogat muchyate. A rogi, if he is having any disease, he will be free from the disease. Then, baddhaha muchyeta bandhanat. So that subject you had supplied. The Purushaha who is chanting Vishnu Sahasranaama daily with bhakti, full of bhakti, such a person, if he is having disease, rogi, free from rogat. Muchyate means free from disease. Vyadhi kitta varad. Vishnu Sahasranama padicha daily, no disease will come. Baddhaha bandhanat muchyeta. Baddhaha means the person who is tied by, if he is in the prison, bandha means not, there are so many types of bandhanam. Sometimes when people are in that criminal, they are in jail, it is also bandhanam, no? Sometimes in the family itself, when person is at home, they feel bandhanam. Samsara bandhanam. Otherwise, one person is bandhanam to so because of one person we are not able to do that, we are not able to go there. This is also a bandhanam. Physical bandhanam. Another bandhanam, mentally. Lot of bondage mentally with so many people. With so many things, attachments, all they tied up us not to go into spiritual life. They will not allow you to get freedom, no liberation at all. That bandhanam stops you to enter into a free world, like a free bird. Here free bird means here what people are thinking. Freedom means if you are not controlled by anyone, you are a free person. That is not freedom really. In spite of all bandhanas, if I am mentally detached with all entanglements, people, possessions, property, all the way degrees, they are also tied the person, not allowing to spiritual life. They are all called bandhanams. You can take two types of bandhanams here. Karma bandhanam and ordinary bandhanam, tying up. Engyo po mudiliye, engyo po mudiliye. I am not able to go, I am not able to go and study, learn. So, baddhaha muchyeta bandhanat. He will be free from all ties. So, bhayat muchyeta bhitastu. Bhitaha, the one who is having fear, lot of fear. Bhayat muchyeta. He is free from that bhayam. What type of fear? Old age fear. And death fear. Insecurity. Who will take care of me? That fear. Any accident, incident, whatever happens somewhere in the world, people take it as though it is happening to them. Some people when they are traveling, always with under tension. Enna accident nadakkumo, namakke nadakkumo. There is lot of fear. Because of that tension, naturally, if they see any accident, it may happen to us. If it happens to us, what happens? That fear, continuous, constant fear is go on taking place in the mind. that fear. Bhayat, a person who chants Vishnu Sahasranama, he will be free from that fear. Then, apannaha apadaha muccheta. Apannaha means the one who is in the apat, danger. Enna ஆபத்து வரப்போறதோ என்னமோ, சிரிக்காதே, don't laugh, don't laugh. ஆபத்து வரும், என்ன சிரிச்ச ஆபத்து வருமா என்ன, சிரிக்காமலே கூட ஆபத்து வருதே. People have lot of wrong notions, wrong beliefs, that those notions themselves makes the person more and more weaker and weaker. So you have to strengthen the mind first. Apannaha means so many dangers may come, anything may happen to this body, to my people, or to my near and dear, whom I like so much, what I like so much, it may go in danger anytime. Apannaha apadaha. From that apadaha muccheta, he will be free from any danger. Dangere varad. Whoever chants Vishnu Sahasranama, Shraddhaya padikano, that bhakti with bhakti. So, they are free from all dangers. Apat. Next sloka, he continues, Durgani atitarati. So, by chanting, Durgani means what? You can take two ways. The hurdles. Durga means here exact meaning, the literal meaning is mountain. Durgam is a mountain. To cross the mountain is very difficult. Pangum langhayate girim, we chant there. Hey Bhagavan, if your blessings are there, even the lame person, that person can climb and run towards the mountain. Pangum langhayate girim. So Durgani means mountains. Mountain-like hurdles. Hurdles means so many obstacles. Pratibandhas. Hurdles. Durgani means here, literally if you take mountains, mountain-like hurdles, we cannot cross if Bhagavan's bless is not there. But whoever chants Vishnu Sahasranama, like you, coming from 1.5 years and chanting, listening, who is having with bhakti, shraddha, they chant Durgani atitarati. Whatever may be the obstacle, how he crosses over. Atitarati means he crosses over. Ashuhu, very easily. Very easily. That is very important. Very easily. Kastame tariyamale, anayasama. Whatever any hurdle comes, you feel ayasam. No, so tiredness. Ammo, datma, epdi. How can I cross this hurdle? A person who always chants Vishnu Sahasranama, such a person come out of all hurdles. And the hurdle irundha kuda hurdle ane theriyave theriyadu. It becomes so insignificant. Because of that bhakti gives tremendous strength. Because of that strength, I told you an example, Goshpati krita varasim mashaki krita rakshasam. Hanumanake, to cross the ocean is like and the Goshpati, in the cow foot, and the Mala Tanila, which Yavada Tanirko, cow foot, which Adela Tanirko, Unchunderko. Adi Tandu the cave, to cross that, what you are doing, put any effort. To cross that cow footprint la Taniniko, Mala. So to cross that, what effort you are putting? You are not putting any effort for that. Adi Terive Teriya. Adi Madri, for Hanuman to cross the ocean, it is looking like that, Goshpati. Imagine. Because of Rama is there in his heart, bhakti is there. All Rakshasas, big Rakshasas looks like a mosquito. No? Each mosquito, how you kill, no? When Rakshas vandu mosquito maadhi. Not Hanuman never said it's my greatness, because this is Rama's greatness. Bhagavan Sri Ramachandra Murthi's greatness. Because of that bhakti, all hurdles will become insignificant. Mashaki krita rakshasam. Similarly, a person whoever chants, he also can crosses over all hurdles very easily. That's why remember always the Lord. Remember. Every minute, every second I have to remember. Then next sloka. Vasudevashrayo martyah.
Vasudevashrayo martyah.
Vasudeva parayanah.
Vasudeva parayanah.
Sarva papa vishuddhatma.
Sarva papa vishuddhatma.
Yati brahma sanatanam.
Yati brahma sanatanam.
Vasudeva Parayanah. The one who is having his goal, the Gamyam, that Vasudeva as Gamyam. The person who is having Bhagavan Vasudeva as his Gamyam. Gamyam means destination, goal. So, Parayanam, Ayanam means here goal. Parayana means supreme goal. Was it that goal? Vasudeva eva. Bhagavan, Lord Vasudeva alone is his goal. And when he has taken that as a goal, Vasudeva Parayana, always thinking about the Lord 24 hours. 24 hours, that is very important. No? 24 hours, நமக்கு எல்லாம் டவுட் வரும். 24 hours என்ன முடியுமா என்ன? It is subconscious, it goes, it becomes very natural. Everything becomes secondary and the subconscious mind, like it is very naturally, spontaneously, it is going on. Just like மூச்சு எப்படி நடக்கிறது subconscious நமக்கு. ஏதாவது effort இருக்கா மூச்சு நடக்கிறதுக்கு. Heartbeat, it is going on. Similarly, that Lord, remembering the Lord also becomes so natural. So that person is called Vasudeva Parayanaha. What he does? Vasudeva Ashrayaha. He takes shelter in Vasudeva. Ashraya means shelter. He is taking shelter in Vasudeva. Taking shelter in Vasudeva means what? அப்படி போய் கோயிலுக்கு போய் உட்கார்ந்து ஜபம் பண்ணிட்டே இருப்பானா ஷெல்டர் என்ன? Ashrayaha means nothing is there for me in my life. My shelter, food, clothes, shelter, minimum we are talking. No? This minimum basic needs, khana, roti, kapda. No? Kapda, roti, makan. These are main basic needs. That means clothes, food and shelter. But he never bothered about all these things. He takes only shelter in Bhagavan. He will take care of for my food. He will take care of my clothes. He will take care of my shelter. Vasudeva Ashrayaha. He surrenders. Take refuge in that Lord alone. Tadeva Chintanam. Martyaha. Yaha Martyaha. Martyaha means the mortal one. This mortal one who is going to die. This person, this body is going to die. Therefore, this jiva is called Martyaha. Vasudeva Parayanaha. Vasudeva Ashrayaha. Martyaha. Sarva Papa Vishuddhatma. This jiva, because when he is Vasudeva Parayanaha, Vasudeva Ashrayaha, what happens? Vishuddhatma Bhavati. His Atma means here not Satchidananda Atma. Brahma Atma is already Shuddham. Therefore, Jiva Atma becomes Shuddham, pure. Because of keeping the Bhagavan as goal, taking the shelter in Bhagavan totally, and unknowingly, spontaneously, his heart becomes pure and purer, purest. Manasa, Vacha, Karmana, Shuddhi. Pure heart, pure words, pure actions. Nirmalamana personality of that. Vishuddhatma bhavati. Such Vishuddhatma, when he becomes pure, sadhana chatushtaya sampannaha, viveki bhavati. No? Bhagavane chintanam. Bhagavan, eppadi Bhagavan paakano, eppadi Bhagavan paakano. How to see Bhagavan. I want to see his real nature in this janma. And tavikkiradanu sonnuva illaya? And tavikkiradhe, that urge inside increases more and more because of Shuddhatma. Shuddhatma means Sattva Guna domination takes place more and more. Shuddhatma. Sarva Papa Vishuddhatma. He will be free from all papas. Sarva Kilbisham. Papa means Kilbisham. Papa means all sorts of, you might have done in this Janma knowingly or unknowingly. Unknowingly but pandalam. Not only in this Janma, maybe in previous Janmas. That Papa also I have to undergo. Suppose if I chant more Vishnu Sahasranaama, listen, and take surrender to the Lord Vishnu, and what happens? Previous Papa, present, past, recent Papa, everything will wash off. Vishnu Sahasranaama has got such a power. Sarva Papa Vishuddhatma, Sanatanam Brahma Yati. Once he becomes pure, Sanatana means that eternal. Sanatana means eternal. Brahma, Parabrahman, Yati, attains. Because he is seeking. Ajji is there inside. Bhagavan Bhagavan gives that knowledge. He provides Guru, he provides nice atmosphere, good health, everything, and he stops all people. No? Whoever coming and obstructing that person, he stops them there itself, and he will take care of. When I surrender, then Sanatanam Brahma Yati. Navasudeva Bhaktanam Ashubham Vidyate Kvachit Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhim Bhayam Naivopajayate. Vasudeva Bhaktanam Na Kvachitu Ashubham Vidyate. Vasudeva Bhaktanam. Real bhaktas of Vasudeva. The devotees of Lord Vasudeva, Vishnu, devotees of Vishnu or Shiva or any Lord. Devotee of Lord we can take. Because we are studying Vishnu Sahasranaama, we say the name devotees of Vishnu. If we read Shiva Purana, devotees of Shiva. If we read Lalita Sahasranama or Devi Puranam, devotees of Devi we say. So, devotees of Vishnu, Vasudeva Bhaktanam, for that Bhaktas, Na Kvachit Ashubham Vidyate. Kvachit, Alpam, even little bit of Amangalam irkadan. There is no Ashubham. There is no evil, nothing evil takes place in their life. Ellame, even though அது நல்ல இல்லைன்னு தோணும், ஐயோ இது கஷ்டமா இருக்கேன்னா அதுல எவ்வளவோ நல்லதே இருக்கும். So if there is some hidden that mangalam, auspiciousness hidden in that. Unknowingly நமக்கு அறியாமல் ஏதாவது நடந்தா கூட அது நல்லதுக்காகவே நடக்கும். That means what? Lord's law and justice never go wrong. That's why பகவானுக்கு பக்தர் என்ன அவருக்கு அப்படியே ஷிவரிங். பக்தனுக்கு ஒன்று பண்ணலன்னா அவள் அவுட். So in Chandogya Upanishad, somewhere it comes one story. One bird, இந்த முட்டை எல்லாம் போட்டிருக்க சமுத்திர ஓரத்துல. It put some eggs. இந்த சமுத்திர ராஜா அந்த முட்டையெல்லாம் எடுத்துட்டு போயிட்டான். One wave came, all these small eggs, they were gone inside. And this bird, what it does, it has taken one grass, one small blade of grass, and went inside, dipping in the ocean and putting outside. Dipping in the ocean, putting outside because of anger. I am going to dry up the ocean until I get my eggs. I am going to dry up the whole ocean until I get my eggs. Those eggs have gone into the ocean. One day Narada came and saw. Rigorously it is doing, no waiting, no food, nothing. I want to dry up the ocean. So Narada has got lot of, went to Vishnu and said, you see the person, the bird, what an effort it is putting. Once the person put an effort, we have to give the result. You have to give the result. And the effort result kudukala, Bhagavan is not following the law and order. So that bird, how to fulfill that? Whether you have to dry up the ocean or you have to give back the eggs. You are Lord, you have to do something. Because you have taken that bird's eggs. So that bird is trying to get that eggs, how mothers love it. So it should not suffer. Then Bhagavan Samudra Raja give that eggs back. By the another next wave, all eggs came near the shore. That's why when I put an effort, so I want to see the Lord, I want to see Bhagavan, Bhagavan Darshan, I want to get, and the desire is there, Bhagavan will give the right way how to get Darshan. By getting self-knowledge, what is real Darshan? Bhagavan provide everything. Vela sanshayame kadiyadu. Kvachit ashubham na vidyate. So, Janma, Mrityu, what are Asubham? He is pointing out in the next line. Janma, birth. Taking birth itself is a Ashubham. In a Punya Papa Karma mixed here. Ubhabhyam, Papa Karma also is there. Punya Karma in a golden chain. It is also a not plus point. Punyam also, Janma comes because of Punya and Papa. Papa is like an iron chain. This Punyam is a golden chain. Because of this Punyam alone, next birth again I will get another problem. Therefore, this Janma, Karanamana, Punya Papam will go away. Therefore, he will be free from Janma. How can he free from Janma? Get Shuddhatma, Antakaranam, get the Guru, Brahmanishta, Shrotriya Guru, and study Shastram. Come right time, right place, right Guru, and study, get moksha, be free. Be free from Janma. When there is no Janma, there is no Maranam. See, Janma means you have to include Maranam also. And that's what he said, not including. Mrityu also has given here. Mrityu, Janma, Mrityu. If Janma is there, Mrityu bound to come. Mrityu is there, Janma is bound to come. Jara apram, Janma vandidu. Mrityu is there. Why? If death is there, the Sanchita Karma retain back and that will fructify. Next another Janma comes. Therefore, he has to be free from Mrityu. So, to be free from Mrityu, he has to get Mukti. He has to get Mukti, Jivan Mukti as well as Videha Mukti. Once Jivan Mukti comes, Videha Mukti takes place. Videha Mukti comes, there is no Janma, Mrityu at all. When there is no Janma, Mrityu, where is the question of Jara? Old age. No old age. See, old age is a fear. Then the person and the Hankaram in the Makuru, Dhana Jana, Yavana, Garvam, and the Yavana Hankaram, Garvam, no, Agnano, because of this Yavanam, teenage, youth, Nanda person, the collar rise Panita. Or what old age, where they are Vodane, after that, and the Concha Erang. So that's why a mature person is one. Even though having strength in the body, that time itself you have to catch the feet of the Lord. Bhagavane, inda maadhiri garvam ella enakku varakkodadu. The shariram moolama avara garvam. Youth, shakti irukkavarukku sila per adunala they never care for others. So Bhagavan ku theriyum adunala Jara Devi will come and occupy him. Jara, Vyadhi. When there is no Janma, there is no Mrityu. Where is the question of Vyadhi? Free from Vyadhi. That is why once you come to spiritual classes, naturally, Vyadhi korayu, blood pressure korayu, because all tensions will reduce. Best advantage to get physical health, come to the class at least. Appuram spiritual health, mental health, appuram paathukaram. So you come and listen, at least physical ailments, heart problems, blood pressure, andha noyi, inda noyi, ellame varadu. Vanda kuda, konjam lesa vande appadi poyidum, avladhaan. It won't disturb you. Immediately it will, this Sangha has got such a tremendous power. Because mind is purified. Mind gets purified. When mind is pure, naturally it will not affect the body. Kana. Therefore, Vyadhi. Then, Bhayam Naiva Upajayate. So, Janma Bhayam, Mrityu Bhayam, Jara Bhayam, Vyadhi Bhayam, Ella Bhayam. Apart from all this Bhayam, there is another separate Bhayam. Did you? So there are, because out of wrong notions, misconceptions, natural bhayam is there. That bhaya also will go away. That's why you see the bhaktas, the devotees, all are free from bhayam. Dhairyam andana. Bhayan's opposite anna. Dhairya. Because you feel the Bhagavan's presence always. Your mind is occupied with Bhagavan and everything is Bhagavan. When everything is Bhagavan, your mind is occupied with Bhagavan, nothing will create fear in the person. That's why all bhaktas are more courageous people than anybody else in the world. புரியுறதா? அதனால பக்தி என்னது ரொம்ப அவசியம். இந்த பக்தி என்ன அவசியம்னு என்ன அர்த்தம்? நம்ம ட்ரை பண்ண வருமா என்ன? அதுக்காக முயற்சி பண்ணி வர வேண்டியதுக்காக. ஸோ ஐ ஹேட் டு அது தானாகவே உள்ளந்து வரணும். பகவான் பக்தி என்னது பகவானுக்காக நான் தவிக்கணும். We are all crying for so many things. I always point out. We are all doing dhyanam about so many things. Why can't you do dhyanam about Bhagavan? Who is giving everything? Who is giving everything? Catch hold of that whole treasure. Everything will include in that. Therefore, bhayam naiva upajayate, will not happen at all, will not take place at all. Naiva upajayate. Janma mrityu jara vyadhi bhayam naiva upajayate. Free from all problems. Therefore, what Shastra says, problem is you, solution is you. Problem is not outside. So when I recognize the bhakta within me, the devotee, real devotee comes out, all problems will dissolve. The real bhakta is not coming. Real ahankara is coming out. Ego is coming out. I am so and so with so many qualifications, with this, that and all. After seeing everyone, we also irukka koncham the mula. If you see the worldly people, those are all worldly materialistic. Irukkiradhu kuda poidum. That is why satsanga. Satsanga, for what sake? To charge the battery whenever it is becoming weak. So charge yourself, and problem is not outside. Problem is only my ignorant mind. My ajnana alone is the cause. So I cannot change anything in the world. I have no control. Therefore, I want to transform myself. First get information. Right information. Nariya information illa irundha enna prayojanam? Right information vedum. Get right information, and that information has to transform me. So information has to convert into transformation. When the transformation takes place, all these problems are not problems. What do you say? All become situations. No more a problem. They are all unavoidable, incidental situations. All these people also cannot disturb me. That is called transformation. If this transformation has not taken place, I have to pay price. So every moment I have to try for what? Transformation. Transformation. The information I have to get. Without information, transformation eppudu varum? Without information, no transformation takes place. The information also, the right information is important. So that's why worship for the Lord. Bhagavan, give me right information. Give such a person who gives right information. I do not know who is the right person who gives right information. So you have to surrender to the Lord. Only Bhagavan can give the right person with right information. Bhagavan's blessing alone. Therefore, naiva upajayate. Next sloka we will read. Imam stavamadhiyanah Shraddha bhakti samanvitah Yujjetatma sukhakshantihi Shri dhruti smruti kirtibhihi Shraddha Bhakti Samanvitaha. So, these are all very important. Atma Vishuddha, Shraddha Bhakti Samanvitaha. We are all interested in benefits. Bhagavan putting one condition, adi gnapakam vechite, we have to see the benefits. If I fulfill the Bhagavan's condition, Bhagavan fulfill my condition. Is it not? Bhagavan fulfills my condition when he fulfills his, we fulfills his condition. Adu Swami Jalaga solvar. No? Kadindri bhuvinal olamittene. I am just crying here. Are you not listening my cry? I am crying out of these problems. Why can't you protect me, save me? This person go on crying. Unakku kaadu illaya nu kekran. Bhakta is asking the Bhagavan, are you not having the ear? Kaadu illaya? Then Bhagavan asks, unakku kaadu illaya? You are not having ear? I also already said in Shastra, if you do fulfill these conditions, you will get. Therefore, fulfill first condition and come. People nature enna, we are all working for our rights, fighting for rights. Isn't it? My right, this is my right, this is my right, you have to fulfill. The secret is, once when I want to fulfill my rights, I want to get my rights to be fulfilled, I have some duties to perform. Without performing my duties, I go on shouting at my rights. I want this, this is my right, this is my right. The moment you fulfill your duties, just for example, husband's duty towards the wife become the right of the wife. Wife's duty towards her husband become the right of husband. I'll repeat. No? See, if I fulfill my duty with regard to my husband, towards my husband, I have these are the duties I have to fulfill. When I am performing certain duties, these duties, whatever I am performing, become rights of my husband. Yes or no? Whatever he is claiming they are my rights, when I fulfill my duties, they become his rights. Similarly, husband also thinks fulfilling his duties towards his wife. My wife means I have certain duties. Let I fulfill these duties so that her rights also will be fulfilled. This is the secret. The constitution, the duties and rights, fundamental rights, people are shouting and fighting for that. So each person, when I fulfill my duty, it becomes your right. When you fulfill your duty towards me, it becomes my right. So where is the question of fighting? There is so much of harmony in the family. The father is demanding, you have to fulfill, it's my right, and his son is demanding. Father says, what he have to perform, his duty towards his son, and this person, child, his rights will be fulfilled. So the son also has got some duties. Those duties become the rights of the father. This is what our culture. Not shouting, mic putting. No, even political parties, they need not work this much hard for votes' sake. Are you getting the point? These political leaders, they need not publish this much of advertisement, this much of pamphlet, this much of photos, what are big cutouts. Cutouts. Once you perform your duty properly, people's rights will be fulfilled. You need not, without any cutout, they will put vote for you. புரியுறதா? கட்டவுட் வச்சுக்கிறேன்னு அர்த்தம், என்னுடைய டியூட்டிஸ் பர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணலன்னு அர்த்தம். I have not performed my duties. Therefore, I need publicity, because I know people won't put votes. So therefore, I want to buy the votes. I want to put cutouts. I want to publicize. I want to blame other opposition parties. I have to criticize them. So much எல்லாம் துமாரம் எல்லாம் போட்டாதான் எனக்கு ஓட்டே வரும். என்னென்ன டியூட்டி பண்ணி நல்லா பண்ண முடியல. If I perform my duty towards the people as a leader, Even though you don't want to stand, you don't want to contest, people will come and ask you. You only, we want you only. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு லீடராவது இருக்கிற உலகத்தில் கண்ட்ரி அப்படி இருந்தால் எவ்வளோ நல்லா இருக்கும். That's why Bhagavan says, Shraddha Bhakti Samanvita. Your duty is Shraddha Bhakti. Then I fulfill all my duties. அதுதான் இவளெல்லாம் சொல்லிட்டேன். Okay? Shraddha means what? Faith. Believe in God. Believe in God. One who has got astikya buddhi. Bhagavan irikar. Bhagavan will take care of. Shastra is pramanam. Vedas are pramanam. Bhagavad Gita is pramanam. My Guru Vakya is pramanam. Whatever comes from my Guru is Vedam. Guru வேறு பேசக்கூடாது. Actually Guru means whenever Guru opens the mouth, அந்த வேதத்தில் இருக்கிற வாக்கியம் தான் வந்துட்டே இருக்கணும். ஏதோ ஒரு ரூபேணம், கதை ரூபேண வரலாம், அட்வைஸ் ரூபேண வரலாம், சஜஷனா வரலாம், கண்டிக்கிரமா திருஷ்டியா வரலாம். எனிதிங் வாட் எவர் இட் கம்ஸ் இன் எனி ஃபார்ம் கம்ஸ் ஓன்லி பேக்டு பை வேதா. அதுதான் பிராமணிய புத்தி. குரு வாக்கியத்தில் பிராமணிய புத்தி. அந்த குரு வாக்கியம் என்ன? சாஸ்திரம். அந்த சாஸ்திரத்தில் பிராமணிய புத்தி. சாஸ்திரம் இஸ் வாட்? பகவான் ஸ்வரூபம். So that means Shastra Pramanya Buddhi is there, means you have Pramanya Buddhi on Bhagavan. So when you have Pramanya Buddhi, that is called Shraddha. If it is there, Bhagavan மோட்சம் அப்படி கொடுத்து தான் ஆகணும். அவருக்கு வழி கிடையாது. நீங்க நாளைக்கு மோட்சமே வேண்டான்னு சொன்னா கூட வந்துடும். If you say I don't want moksha because you are qualified, நான் கொடுத்து தான் ஆகணும்னு சொல்லுவார் பகவான். Bhagavan's kingdom law, justice apade. Therefore, bhakti samanvitaha. Bhakti means here devoted mind, service. Devote to the Lord, serve to the Lord. Serve to the Lord means what? In what way I can serve? Whoever propagating the Bhagavan's that about this creation, about his glory, about the whole Shastra Pramanam, whoever propagates, serve them. Directly or indirectly you can serve Bhagavan. It is serving to the Bhagavan alone. Even printing the Bhagavan's book, printing the Bhagavan's photo is also a bhakti, showing bhakti. And singing Bhagavan's Nama is also a service to the Lord. Because by chanting you are purifying the whole atmosphere. And telling to others for few words, Lord's name, இந்த மாதிரி பகவான் நாமம் பண்ணு, பகவான் ஜபம் பண்ணு, புஸ்தகம் கொடுக்கறது, photo கொடுக்கறது, this is also a bhakti. Creating bhakti in others. Those are having bhakti, encouraging them. That's why temples, mainly temples are the places where we can serve more. Not only the temple, a person who is a temple avatara, whatever temple is doing that, propagating the culture, Samskriti. A person, if he is doing individual also, he is also like a temple. Serve to that person, or serve to the temple, or serve to the scriptures, the books, printing. All comes under service. That is called bhakti. Showing bhakti in different variations. You can show. So bhakti, shraddha, imam, such person. Such person who is having such devotion, pramanya buddhi, that much devotion, service oriented towards the Lord, imam stavam adhiyanaha. Then if he is having such bhakti, imam stavam. This stavam means this Vishnu Sahasranaama. Adhiyanaha means he recites. He recites. What happens? Atma sukham, first one. He will get Atma sukham. Manashanti. Atma Sukha means what? Happiness. And Kshanti means forgiveness. Mannikra Gunam. And the forgiveness is the Mannikra Gunam or Daivi Gunam. And the Bhagavan Edathra Irikar Daivi Gunam Namakulla Vandadam. The forgiveness. Once the forgiveness nature comes, you are very near to the Lord. You are very, very near to the Lord. Forgiveness. Kshantihi. Then Shrihi, the person gets prosperity. Prosperity. Saubhagyam we can call. Prosperity in everything. துணிக்காக கவலைப்படவே வேண்டாம், எக்கச்சக்கமாக துணி வரும் கட்டுறதுக்கு. சாப்பாடுக்காக கஷ்டப்படவே வேண்டாம், நிறைய சாப்பாடு வரும். என்ன இருக்கிறதுக்கு கஷ்டப்படவே வேண்டாம், என்ன உலகம் எல்லாம் பகவான். ஸோ ஹி ஃபீல்ஸ் வேர் எவர் இஸ் அண்டர் த சி, ஹி ஃபீல்ஸ் பகவான். இஸ் he அண்டர் த ரூம், ஃபீல்ஸ் பகவான். சிட் இன் த டெம்பிள், இட் இஸ் பகவான். ஸோ that is called Shrihi. Dhritihi, intelligence also he gets. Because of this bhakti, Bhagavan gives intelligence. இவருக்கு இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் இல்லைன்னா சாஸ்திரம் எப்படி புரியும்? பாப்பா இவனுக்கு சாஸ்திரம் புரிய வைக்கணும்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் கொடுக்கணுமே. Some people by birth may be intelligently very poor இருக்கலாம். ஸோ பகவானுக்கு தெரியும் இவனுக்கு பாப்பா கொஞ்சம் கம்மியாக இருக்க இன்டெலிஜென்ஸு, எப்படியாவது எனக்கு சாஸ்திரம் புரிய வைக்கணும்னு சொல்லி பகவானே he helps to make the person to understand. Otherwise he gives such a guru to teach very simply to make to understand. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி குரு தருவா. இல்லை குருக்கு நாலேஜ் இருக்கும், நிறைய படிச்சிருக்கான் சப்போஸ், அண்ட் ஹீ கோஸ் இன் எலக்வென்ட் வே, டாக்கிங் ஹை லாங்குவேஜ், இவனுக்கு என்ன புரியும்? ஏற்கனவே கொஞ்சம் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ் கம்மியாக நினச்சிக்கோங்க. பகவானுக்கு தெரியும் இந்த மாதிரி குரு கிட்ட போன இவனுக்கு புரியாது. என்னன்னா சிம்பிள் கிளியர், ஹூ கேன் டீச் clearly, simple way, such guru he provides. So these are all Bhagavan has to take. Apparently கொஞ்சம் intelligence also he improves. At the same time he gives such a guru who wants to teach him the intelligence. Dhriti, then smriti. அது படிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஞாபகம் இருக்கணுமே. ஸ்மிருதி. After listening I have to remember. After remembering all this, if I come freshly every Sunday, if I come freshly into the class, what I have to teach again? Shuklam Vardhanam Vishnu only I have to teach. How can I talk a little higher subject depth points? So Bhagavan knows such a person has to get Jivan Mukti. Therefore I have to provide some memory. Illenna he cannot get Jivan Mukti. So on Bhaktana irande he will feel empty in his life. Therefore it is my job to give Smriti also. So little memory also Bhagavan puts. So therefore whatever we are having today, Bhagavan's blessing only. Smriti, then Kirtihi, fame also. Once the prosperity comes, Shakti, Dhriti, all this comes, Kirti also will come. Ellar you like you, because you forgive everybody. Kirti Varma varada. Once you start forgiving everyone, everybody likes you. And the forgiveness who will come to him? Naturally you will become a famous person. In your street, in your family, in your relatives, in your big society also. Kirti. Therefore, Yujjeta. Jeta means he will become with all these things. He will become, or he succeeds in acquiring all these things. Succeeds. Sandehame illai. He succeeds in acquiring all these things. Yujjeta. And the condition is important. Shraddha Bhakti Samanvitaha. Shraddhavan labhate jnanam. Ashraddhavan na labhate jnanam. That's what you do. Nanna jnanam varla enna ardham? Innu shraddha pattala anardham. I have not still attained all these things means they are all indicators I have not attained total shraddha. How can you say Swamini like that? Bhagavan said, Shraddhavan labhate jnanam. If I have Shraddha, what extent Bhagavan asked? What extent Bhagavan asked if I have that Shraddha? I would have got jnanam. Atma jnanam. That Atma jnanam has come, everything will come. So therefore try to fulfill that condition first. Shraddha irka, Kamanya buddhi irka, illaya. Next sloka. न क्रोधो न च मात्सर्यम् न लोभो नाशुभामतिः भवन्ति कृतपुण्यानां भक्तानां पुरुषोत्तमे. Again condition. Krita punyanam. You see the third line? Krita punyanam. Who has done lot of punya. Because chanting itself is a punya karyam. Listening to Vishnu Sahasranaama is a punya karyam. who has done lot of punya karmas either in this janma or previous janma also. They are called krita punyana. Krita means doing, performing. Punyana means punya karmas. Krita punyanam, those people who has performed punya karmas. Purushottame. Purushottame means again that Lord, for the sake of the Lord. So, why he performs punya karma? Because of bhakti, shraddha. So, that punya papa karma I should not do. Veda nishiddha karma I should not do. That is papa karma. Punya karma means what? Veda vihita karma. Vedathila idu pannu nu sollirukku. Adu panna punyam varum. Veda says don't do this. If you do this you will get papam. That means what? This person has got pramanya buddhi in Veda. That Veda which is said by Bhagavan. Therefore he has got lot of conviction and bhakti is there. Therefore he always performs whatever is said by Shastra. So whatever I am doing adharma, theriyada enna? Idu papa karma nu theriyada. Pannavanukku nalla theriyum. திருடனவனுக்கு அது கெட்டதா பாப்பமா நல்லதான்னு தெரியாத தெரியாது. கண்டிப்பா தெரியும். Even child knows. Small baby knows. Therefore, how can I know this is punya karma, papa karma? People get doubt. How can I know this is punya karma, papa karma? Why? Why not? You do not know. You can definitely you can know. Why? Paropakaraya punyaya papaya parapedanam. The Shastra says. Doing good others is punyam. Doing harm to others is papa. This is clear, Swamini. Very nice. Now how to do it? Whatever I don't like others to do to me, I should not do to others. இதுக்கு என்ன படிக்கணும்? PhD படிக்கணுமா? மெட்ராஸ் யூனிவர்சிட்டியில் போய் philosophy வேதாந்த படிக்கணுமா? Whatever I don't want others to do to me, I should not do to others. This is what? Vihita karma. Avihita karma. Shastra. So every one of us knows that Krita Punyana, Purushottame, Bhaktanam. Purushottame, Bhaktanam. The devotees of that Purushottama, the Lord, what happens? Na krodhaha. Such bhaktas, they neither have krodha. Neither have krodha nor matsaryam. Na krodha na matsaryam means neither krodha nor matsaryam. Not even neither anger nor jealousy. Jealousy means what? Seeing others positive qualities also negatively is called matsaryam. Seeing others positive qualities. Jealousy, there are so many meanings. Exactly, according to Shastra, jealousy, poramai, and seeing the positive quality, nalla gunam paathu kuda, nalla gunam paathu kettadaiya nenakkirathu. Adu negative ah paakrathu. That is called matsaryam, poramai. That is called matsaryam. So such a person will never get moksha. Bhaktana irkalam, but not having shraddha, bhakti, that is what Swami Bhagavan wants. That much extent he is not having. So, but if a person who chants, recites Vishnu Sahasranaama, na krodhaha, na matsaryam, na lobhaha, no greediness also. Conjusiveness. Kenjatanama, then Tamil enna sollu? Greed, kanjatanam. Ama. Lobham means, okay, kanjatanam. Lobham enna yaarukku kudukamale irukkirathu. Adha நான் தான் கரெக்டாக சொன்னேன். நான் லோபஹான எப்பவுமே எனக்கே வேணும் எல்லாமே. பொசிசிவ் நேச்சர், டூ மச் பொசிசிவ், டோன்ட் வாண்ட் டு கிவ் எனி திங் டு எனிவன். ஈவன் நாலேஜ் இருக்கு, நான் கொடுக்க மாட்டேன், எனக்கு தான் இருக்கணும். எனி ஆர்ட் எனக்கு தான் இருக்கணும். ஐ டோன்ட் வாண்ட் டு கிவ் எனிவன். ப்ராப்பர்ட்டி ஐ டோன்ட் வாண்ட் டு கிவ் எனிவன். வித்யாதானம் கிடையாது. நோ வஸ்திரதானம், நோ வித்யாதானம், நோ தனதானம், நோ பூதானம், நோ கோதானம், நோ நத்திங் வில் கிவ். Such a person is called Lobhiyan. You don't want to give. We used to say, when Kaka comes, when he is eating food, he will not use the right hand to push away. Because if you throw that, this sadham ella poidum. And then he throws this with the left hand. That's the best example for Lobhi. Telugulo kuda solluvom, Tamil kuda irukku sir adu maadhiri. So this person will never become like that. Na ashubhamatihi, na, he never have an evil mind. The evil thought kadiyadu. Ashubhamatihi. So human weakness enna, நம்ம வீட்டில் கரண்ட் போகணும்னா பக்கம் வீட்டில் இருக்கா இல்லையா பார்ப்போம். பக்கம் வீட்டில் கூட இல்லைன்னா சந்தோஷம். இது அசுபாமதி என்னதான். நமக்கு இல்லைன்னா எல்லாருக்கும் இல்லைன்னா பரவாயில்ல, எல்லாருக்கும் இருக்கு நமக்கு இல்லைன்னா கஷ்டம். So see, that's what Shastra knows all these weaknesses of human being. Unknowingly, if anybody is suffering, even nearest dearest people are also suffering, namak unknowingly and santosham vandidum. A pure person will never get that also, that santosham. That means he has gone beyond all these things. அப்படி இருக்கணும்னா ஞானம் ஒண்ணுதான். ஆத்ம ஞானம் வந்தாதான் அது போகும், இல்லைன்னா போவே போகாது. Even between brothers and sisters, if they lost in something, நமக்கு அறியாமல் ஐயோ பாவமா சொல்லுவோம் மேல உள்ளக்குள்ள நமக்கு அறியாமல். இஃப் யூ ஆர் வெரி சென்சிட்டிவ், யூ கேன் அப்சர்வ் யுவர் மைண்ட், பி விட்னஸ் ஆஃப் யுவர் திஸ் மைண்ட் தாட்ஸ். நோ, யூ கேன் கிவ் ஜஸ்ட் நோ தேர் பஞ்ச் தேர் இட் செல்ஃப். That is called sadhana chatushtaya sampatti. If you are observed there and watch your mind, give there itself one push that such a mind, and you immediately come to moksha. அது பண்ண தெரிய மாட்டேங்கிறது நிறைய கஷ்டம். Very, very difficult. Therefore, na ashubhamati. Whoever chants or recites Vishnu Sahasranaama, idellame poidum. No evil mind also. Therefore, bhavanti. They are bhavanti. Means what? Na krodaha bhavanti. Na matsaryaha bhavanti. Na lobaha bhavanti. Na shubhamatihi bhavanti. They will become free from anger, free from jealousy, free from greediness, free from evil thoughts. இது மேல என்ன வேணும்? இதெல்லாம் இருந்த ப்ராஸ்பரிட்டி வரமா வராதா? நல்ல மனசு இருந்த ப்ராஸ்பரிட்டி தானாவே வந்துடும். ஐ நீட் நாட் ஒர்க் ஃபார் ப்ராஸ்பரிட்டி, ஐ ஹாவ் டு ஒர்க் ஃபார் திஸ். ஹரிஷட் வர்க்காஸ்னு வெளியில அனுப்புறதுக்கு வேலை பண்ணணுமே தவிர ஐ நீட் நாட் ஒர்க் டு ஏர்ன் மணி. வென் எவர் ஐ எம் ஃப்ரீ ஃப்ரம் ஆல் காம குரோத லோப மோக மத மாத்சரிய, in the process of negating all these negative tendencies, evil thoughts, positive will come by itself. By itself. I need not work for that. More we'll see in the next class. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.